And he grabbed her by the shoulders, and he began to drag her towards the cliff, but she was young, and she was strong, and she fought him off. And he said, finally, when he couldn't drag her over, he took off his ring, and he said, all right, I'll let you live. But don't you ever darken my door unless you have my ruby ring in your hand. And he threw it as far out into the waves as he could. A great distance, but the closer he got, the more he realized, no, that's a house. That's the giant's house. And when he looked at the door was as tall as a redwood tree. And he picked enough of those leaves to fill the small bag that the giant had given him. And then he remembered, oh, and picked 2 more and put them in his pocket. So he did put them in his pocket. And then he turned, he took off his ring, and he, oh, so carefully eased her ring off, slid his ring on, and then tiptoed back to the door, unstopped each of the bells. And she said, does he know a trade? He's a prince. Of course he doesn't know a trade. Then I won't marry him. Are you mad? You're a weaver's daughter. You live in a hovel. You'll be here forever. You have the chance to live in a palace. It's good for everyone to know a trade. Fortunes come and fortunes go. And someday he may, perhaps you've forgotten the custom in our country. In our country, a guest brings a loving cup to their host, and the host drinks first. But the second wife said, Your Majesty, you are in our country now. And in our country, the guest drinks first.